And in regression analysis and regression-based methods, we kind of have a more technical definition, which is that an outlier is some sort of observation that has influence on the parameter estimates, meaning it changes our findings in some way. It skews our results. It makes our results be something other than they would be if that outlier weren't included in our sample. So the illustration I have here to kind of illustrate it is, imagine you had some sort of data for some people and all you had collected on them were their salary, their experience, and whether or not they had some sort of terminal degree. And so you might be estimating a linear regression. In the real world, salary doesn't increase so linearly, and it also is not so tight around the prediction line. But for illustration purposes, you might have data that look like this, where each additional year of experience and a degree tend to incrementally be associated with higher salaries. So an outlier might be somebody who doesn't have a lot of experience, but for some reason is making a lot more money. Maybe they're the president's family member, or maybe they are friends with whoever runs the company and they got hired with a much higher salary despite their low level of experience. Or maybe we just don't have the right information entered in our data set for their experience. Maybe they really are experienced, but this is a reflection of some poor quality data. We don't know at this point, but what you see is that when you have an outlier, a dot like this, that moves the regression line, that shifts the regression line. Here it's not very dramatic, but it does move the line a little bit. That would be suggestive of an outlier.